Tax default is a great list to mail to or to door knock and cold call just because it's a distress list. For instance, in California, tax default is I think every fifth year. Every year that you're past due. So they auction every year, but it's only for those that are 5 years past due. So you got to know when that sense of urgency is. Also, I just want to throw it out there because sometimes when you buy the tax list, you might get all years, like somebody just barely past due. And so you want to start to kind of figure that. But still, even if they're just barely past due, it's an indication of a problem. The notice of default list, notice trustee sale list is a great one to call on as well. And of course, then you want to start to work some of the equity list, right? The non-owner occupied equity list and stuff like that. So we always circle through defaults into urgency and then back into, kind of a shotgun and then go back into a pinpoint. And I think that's a good practice to have. The thing with cold calling, door knocking, not so much, but cold calling is you will burn a tremendous amount of data. And so you got to be willing to commit to that. And then the other thing that we're just having this conversation in our mastermind community about the data for cold calling. Some people will buy the data and they'll cold call it and they'll buy more and more data and they'll never come back to this original list. You should cycle those lists like every 90 days, every 120 days, figure out your sweet spot for your market. Then you should be cycling those lists as well. So that's what I'll throw out there for you. Hopefully that helps.